Hello beer tubers and welcome to another beer review with me, Peter, the master of hoppage, today joined by
Brett
of Animyces, checking out another Carlsberg beer. Carlsberg sent us another beer, and this one actually is quite special because it's made for the 800th anniversary of our flag here in Denmark. Dannebrog. So the beer is called Carlsberg Dannebrog Brew. And look at the packaging on this. It's in a clear bottle, but it's pretty fancy. It had foil and had a cork and everything. So I don't know, it didn't say anything about it in the press release, if this is going to be released for the actual Danish public. But this is like press material, and the beer is going to be served in Tallinn in Estonia. Tomorrow, actually, which is the day. And the Queen of Denmark is going to be there as well. And they're having some scholarships that's going to be given out. And it's all for exhibition at a museum in Tallinn about Estonian-Danish relations. Which is pretty cool. But if you don't know the story of how the Danish flag came to be, is that it's stated that it fell from the sky during a battle against the Estonians. And the story is here on the label. It says, legend has it that on the 15th of June in the year of our Lord 1219, during the Battle of Lindanis, God rewarded King Valdemar II's valiant men with a banner. It was a piece of woolen cloth emblazoned with a white cross, which fell from the sky. If they raised this banner named Dannebrog, they would immediately win victory. This is exactly what happened. Probably. That's the myth anyways. And then the artwork on there, it says Mother Denmark by Elisabeth Jacobsen Baumann from 1851. The artwork on there, where she's standing, and it's got the date, the anniversary year. So it's pretty cool. I mean, it's a fun way to commemorate a big national thing in Denmark. So it's brewed in collaboration with Husbryggeriet Jacobsen, which is Carlsberg's brewery in the old Carlsberg brewery. It's kind of like their crafty brewery, if you can say it like that. Then also Saku Õlletehas, I think that's how you say it, and I think that is a microbrewery in Estonia, probably owned by Carlsberg, and then the Carlsberg Research Laboratory to mark the occasion of the 800th birthday of Dannebrog. And they use water, barley malt, red barley malt, honey, hops, birch sap, and cloudberries in this 5.1% lager. So it's made with a regular Carlsberg lager yeast, which is very interesting. And then they put all these things in there. And I believe the birch sap and cloudberries came from Saku. That was their idea. And the red barley and honey was from Jacobsen. So they kind of like, and also the hop selection, something like that. But they did their, like each, the laboratory, the Jacobsen part, and Saku got to do their own little thing that they want to put in. So this will be interesting. See if it's going to be any good. At least the effort with the bottle and everything looks nice. So I got it poured, and it's red. And the interesting thing is that they say that the red color solely comes from the red barley, which is interesting. The cloudberries, they're yellow, right? Like orange. So and it's even got a lightly pink head. So
it reminds me of the Royal Red. That's really, really bad.
That's really bad, but that's not as red as this.
No, it's a bit lighter. But,
Otherwise, crystal clear and a light pink head. Well, let's take out the aroma.
Ooh.
It's actually not that bad. It
smells much more caramelly and bready.
Than I expected. It's actually quite aromatic. It smells like some of the beers. We didn't try that.
Honey.
Lots of honey. Actually, it smells like the beer that Carlsberg brought for the Copenhagen Beer Festival that was made at the laboratory. They had all kinds of weird things. They had 100% wheat beer, only wheat. That was where they used enzymes and some weird stuff to ferment it. They had like sours and all kinds of stuff they made from their laboratory. It's like caramelly. That it has that cleanness of the lager. But you can smell that there's more effort put into this than their standard. Like even like the last one we had, Humle, there was like slightly more effort. This feels like there's actually put some effort into it.
It reminds me of like honey glazed toasted bread or something.
Or just like toasted honey malt. And then there's that. I wouldn't be able to say cloudberry. To me, it's like a red berry.
But I think it's generic.
I think it's also because of the color.
It's funny because from a distance it smelled like kind of berry-ish, but when you stick your nose into it, it's much more honey.
It smells much more like a beer than it looks. If you can say it like that. And that was like grassy hop character. Interesting. Let's try it. Cheers, and thanks to Carlsberg for the beer. okay. The aroma was much more enticing than the flavor, I'll say.
Yeah. I think the aftertaste is a bit more as the aroma.
Yeah, and it has a little bit of a sour cloudberry flavor to it.
Lightly tart.
Super clean. Much more clean tasting than a lot of their own lagers that they mass produce, which is interesting. Like super clean finish. Yeah. That kind of honey malt thing really shines. I mean, like caramelized honey malt.
Yeah, it comes in like halfway through. It's not there immediately. When it hits your palate immediately, you're like, oh, this is a bit boring. But then, kind of the flavor comes in,
and it's like it tastes like a beer that everyone will enjoy and everyone can drink. That's just a little bit different. It's not something that's like, wow, this is amazing. But you can tastefully put in some effort for a macro brewery. I'd say that.
Yeah.
But that being said, it is a little bit boring when you're a beer geek.
Yeah, it is. It's not for beer geeks.
No. I also don't think that's what it's aimed for. But it'll be interesting to see if they're going to actually release this for the public.
Yeah.
I think in clear bottles that has the coating, so the beer inside doesn't get light struck when it's this pinkish color in supermarkets. I think that could.
Yeah, especially in the summer because it looks like a rosé.
It does. It looks exactly like a rosé, but it's beer. It's beer.
This is something people would like to sit with in a park or something, just because it looks good. But it's also very easy going. You can drink it any summer day.
I think I don't know. I might like it as much as the Humle. Maybe actually a little bit more because it's more clean and it doesn't have that. It doesn't really have the macro feel that the other one has.
I think this is a bit more crafty tasting, although it's
a bit more refined.
Yeah, it's very refined and clean. That's the big positives.
Like a 75 maybe?
Yeah, because the Carlsberg Humle we gave that like a
70, 72 I think.
I think for me it was like maybe a 70. Yeah, I think this is like 75 is probably a pretty fair grade.
I'd actually go ahead and on Untappd give it like maybe a 3 actually.
Yeah.
It's 2.75, 3. It's actually okay beer. It's not something I'd run out to pick up.
No.
But it's fun to try.
But if it's not super expensive, I get why a lot of people would.
Drink this over maybe the regular one. And it's funny, it looks super girly, but it doesn't taste girly whatsoever. It tastes like a slightly more honey malty lager with a little bit of a fruitiness. But it even has a little bit of a grassy.
It reminds me a bit of honeydew. From
Pullers.
Yeah.
I can kind of see that.
Yeah.
Fun to try, guys. So if you get a chance in the future, keep your eye out for the Dannebrog Brew by Carlsberg. You might be able to find this for the celebration in Estonia. Well, this is going to happen. This video is going to be posted after, but hopefully you were able to try it. If you were, let us know what you thought of it. We'll see if this gets a nation or worldwide release. Who knows what they're going to do. We'll see. But it's so fun to say thanks to Carlsberg for the beer. And as always, guys, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And we're going to say cheers.
Cheers.
And see you guys in another beer review.